Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Okay. Great.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo,
Oh my
yo,
god, this is gonna play on a repeat
Great.
now. Hold up. Alright. I'm gonna send the link right here. Alright, I'll wait for you guys to join. I hope somebody's here already. Let me see. Yo, everybody type in the chat if you're here. I'll wait for people to join. I don't know if anybody is back or anybody just came back. Or anybody just came. Alright. Yo, what up? Good friends sometimes too. My god, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright, I'll wait for a couple of people to join and then we'll get straight into it. I'm gonna be looking at some of y'all's animations. Probably most of the stuff over here, but anybody can like send more stuff. And I'll make sure to go ahead and review that in a second or now. I can't see how many viewers there are right now. Is there 5 people watching? Is that right? Alright, we'll just start off. I don't want nobody to wait here, even though there's probably like, I don't know, 4 people here maybe, if that's correct. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with reviewing some of these animations that you guys sent. I wanted to do this for a while. This is probably gonna be a pretty short stream because I'm not feeling 100% today, but I wanted to do this for a while, so let's just get on with it and, you know, review your guys' animations. If you have new animations, you know, I already see somebody sending one over here. It's great. Let me just see if that loads up. We're gonna get straight on to this one first. Oh wait, hold up. Let me try and download this. I think that might be better actually. Oh. Okay. The music is a little bit too loud there. But I see this is an idol. Is it not? Hi, Erner Gacha. So I see this is an idol. It's slightly laggy, which... Oh my god, that's pretty good. That's actually good, dude. I like that. What I would maybe do... Hold up, let me go ahead and see. Let me actually turn down the music slightly. And what I would maybe do here... is... I'm not sure if the hands and the volume. Wait, hold up. What's with the volume, guys? And the volume. Hold up. I know this is a little. It's gonna turn off this music because there's no sound effects. Is the volume good? You guys hear me? You guys hear everything? Let me know in the chat if the volume is good, because somebody said the volume. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Chillington. Alright, so I'm actually not... I can't see it completely, or I'm not able to tell based off this, but I think it looks like the arms are maybe not offset, which is usually when you're making a walk... Actually, maybe on a walk cycle is not that important, but usually you want the arms to be like offset by a few keyframes at least. It makes it look a lot better, especially with this idle animation. I'd maybe do slightly more exaggeration on the arm, but this is really good actually. This is really good, dude. Keep it up. I don't know if the guys in the chat that made this, you can let me know if you're in the chat. Really cool. It's slightly laggy because I guess like your that's, I don't want to say your computer's fault, but probably your computer is making that laggy, so it doesn't give me the 100% like type of readability here, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Hold on, let me go ahead and watch these back a couple more times so I can give you some actual feedback. Like I see the feet sliding a little bit, which is like a problem with the FK rigs a lot, you know? The feet just slide when you do that. So I guess that's probably my only nitpick, but other than that, this looks pretty cool. And also the model is pretty interesting, dude. The avatar is pretty interesting. I'll keep it in mind for future animations. The frame rate is low intentionally. Oh, is it? Okay. Actually, I actually like that. Wait, how much FPS is that? How much FPS is that? Is that like 12 FPS? Because it doesn't look like 24. I don't know what the delay is. Oh yeah. Okay. 12 is not that usual. I would maybe do 24, but other than that, oh, I see the. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Yeah, you might want to fix the head there. Oh, it's 6. Wow, you're animating on 6 FPS, bro. That's way too low. That's way too low. You gotta step that up. That's a little too low. I was thinking why that's looking so choppy, because on 24 it's looking like pretty, like a little slightly choppy but still smooth. But yeah, this is, you can really tell this is like really low FPS. But this looks a lot better. I feel like this is not 6. This can't be 6 FPS. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next animation. Very cool, very cool. I'd rate this pretty high. I would give this overall probably a good 7 out of 10, maybe 8. It's a specific style. All right. Yeah, if that's intentional, then that's fine by me, you know? I did animate them on 60, but then I lowered the frames to make it low FPS. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. I would maybe animate at 20, or actually that's personal preference, but maybe animating at 24 is slightly better. I don't know. It depends if it's for a game animation or if it's for like kind of like movie type stuff, just like clips. Then I think 24 is better for like clips and stuff. But if you're making like animations for games, you want to be in 60 most of the time. I've got another submission by Toasty. I'm guessing Toasty is in the chat. You can let me know if you're in the chat. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Okay. Okay, so this is an idol. I see. I would say I don't really like the angle of these hands, because when you look at this, like imagine like this, you can't really tell which is the front, right? When you look at you look at it from the side, you can't tell which is the front. It kind of looks like the front is this way, right guys? It kind of looks like from the side, it looks like the front is this way, which is kind of a problem, because if somebody's gonna be looking at this from the side, and you know, obviously like on a different avatar that has like hair pointing in that way, it's not gonna be a problem. But it is a slight problem when it comes to the silhouette, guys. You gotta keep in mind the silhouettes of the poses. But maybe the legs are also slightly like too far apart here, maybe like a little bit too angled, but that's just a nitpick. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty good though. It's actually pretty good, you know. It's like the speed is pretty good. The exaggeration is fine. I wouldn't really change much about it. Maybe like the angle of the arms. Let's move on to the next one here. These are some pretty weird poses. Like, I'm kind of trying to like think what the reference would be for this. Like, I'm trying to like imagine it in my mind. I am, but I can't chat. Okay, he's in the chat. This is a really weird pose. Like the hand over here is like waving, obviously, but what is the hand in the back? Like that's kind of awkward. It looks awkward. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Buble. I don't know how I pronounce your name, but that's fine. Yeah, I would work on the posing. I think that's the main bottleneck here. Because like when I look at this, like straight from the front, I can't really tell what this pose is supposed to convey, if you know what I mean. I can't really tell. So I think this one looks better. This one actually does look better. Maybe a little too stiff, like it's sort of like all clamped up. Yeah, you see from the top, it looks like a one solid block, you know what I mean? There's supposed to be some sort of a separation, you know? It's all like too crammed up together. But in terms of the actual animation, like the idol, I actually like it. I would maybe exaggerate it even more though. This one has very, very low exaggeration. It's almost like there's almost no movement. Here we got the next one. Okay, this pose looks a little bit more like I can tell what this pose is. This pose is better. I think this might actually be the best pose out of all these four. But I would maybe bring the right arm slightly more like outwards. I can't see it from the back, but it looks like the right arm is like kind of way too in the torso, if you know what I mean. Like I can't do a simple walk animation walk. What are you talking about, LC? Did you send any of your animations here? By the way, guys, you can send your animations right now. I'm gonna review them straight right now. But let's look at some of these, because I know there's some really good ones. We've got some pictures. We got some screenshots. Very nice setup. Very nice setup. I mean, I can't really rate the animation here because it's just pictures, but very, very nice. Kind of looks weird, to be honest. Nah. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Let's actually put this in full screen. Sometimes Discord bugs out, so I might have to download this to see it better. Ooh. Okay, guys. That's fire. That's fire. There's a few things I'm gonna note, because I think I actually seen this one before, because I do look at your animations that you put in the showcase. I think I've seen this one before. Okay, so this is really good. This is really good. You see what I'm talking about, guys, with the posing here? Like there's moments where like it's really like separated and it's like not clamped together, all the body parts. And you can really tell which pose, like if you were to like put this in a black silhouette, like just put this completely black, you could still tell what these poses are. That's exactly what this guy is doing so great right here. I don't know if he's in the chat, he probably isn't, but this guy is really good. I've seen his animations here before, so I know this guy's really good. But there's one little thing that, you know, it kind of feels too smooth, you know? Like if you get to a certain point where the animations looks too smooth and like too floaty, where I think he would actually do better if over here, like, you see what I'm talking about, right, guys? Like it looks a little bit too floaty, too smooth, you know what I mean? Like this happens when your keyframes are basically the same distance from each other. That's why for each pose you should kind of vary. You should vary the keyframes, like the spacing of the keyframes, because it ends up looking pretty floaty. But other than that, this is really good. This is really good. I'm not, by no means I'm saying it this is as a hate or anything. I would give this a 9 out of 10. There's really like the only thing is probably the spacing of the keyframes here that I would like criticize. And yeah, I don't even know what else I would criticize about this. This is really good. This is really good. So Bless, good job. Good job, Bless. Is there any new? Okay. We've got one more by Lena. Yo, no problem, Toasty. No problem for the advice. Let's go ahead and watch this. Ooh. Hold up, let me put this on full screen. Sometimes Discord really bugs out with these. I can't hear the... Okay, that's fine. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me watch that back because I wasn't paying full attention. That's good. That's good. I like the pause here as well. I like the little pause. That looks good. This looks professional as hell. That, like, the timing is really good on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I would not even... Yeah. I would not even probably change anything about this. This is already good as it is. A really good job. Really good job. The scene setup also really nice. Wait, hold on. Let me just watch it back a couple more times so I can, like, if there's any feedback I can give you. Maybe a little more exaggeration, but like I feel like you could say that almost about everything, because like Roblox is like, Roblox animations just require the most amount of animations ever, because you know you've got only 6 body parts, it's blocky, it just needs a lot of exaggeration, but this is already really good. That's like, I really had to dig deep just to find something there. Really nice. All right, I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. With slightly more exaggeration, it would be even better. It would be a 10 with more exaggeration. Alright, we got Chillington. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw this one before. Really nice, dude. Chillington also, guys. Chillington has had probably one of the best progression arcs I've seen on this Discord server, because his first animations really looked like nothing good in comparison to this, and that's by no hate. That's actually, you know, a good thing. You've improved a lot. Really nice. All right, hold up. Let me rewatch this a couple times so I can give some valuable feedback. So I'm guessing this is not like a throw here. I'm guessing this is like the tea kettle kind of like blowing out of his hand, if you know what I mean, because this doesn't look like a throw. Or if it is a throw, you should probably add some more anticipation to this, because it doesn't look like a throw. It looks like the tea kettle just, you know, launching itself basically. Hold on, let me see. Okay, there's nobody's typing in the YouTube chat, guys. If you want me to answer your questions, you gotta type in the YouTube chat, by the way. All right. All right. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Overall, the camera work here with the timing as well. The little pause there. Really good. Really good, dude. Keep it up. There's nothing else I would say about this. Really good. Really nice. And I would give that an 8. I would give that an 8. Yeah, I would give that maybe a 9 too. Actually, really good. Alright, we got Toasty back. So Toasty fixed his idol, and I don't think he really fixed it well. Honestly, that's. Have you heard about the Eclipse plugin? Yes, I have. And once it comes out, I will be making a tutorial on Eclipse. So yeah, I mean, the problem here is, first of all, the legs are a little too far apart, it seems. But yeah, the arms are like clipping they're like in each other, like too much. Or like, I wouldn't say arms clipping is a problem when you're making like these sort of like poses, but it's sort of like clipping through. You can see this part. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Yeah, you guys can see my cursor. This part right here. That's what's kind of breaking the animation here. I have made an alternative for it, but I'm still improving it. Wait, who said that? Is that Toasty or is that Chillington? Let me know, guys. Because you probably got different names on YouTube, I'm assuming. But yeah, back to this. You just gotta improve on the posing, bro. That's the only thing, I guess. Or that's the main thing. Because the posing is the #1 thing, right? Wait, let's see if Posty said anything. But otherwise, I would say the idol is actually really good. More exaggeration. I already said that before. For Eclipse Animator. Oh. You have made an alternative for Eclipse Animator? Oh, Kyra, it's gonna be free for 3 days. And hi, by the way. It's gonna be free for 3 days after it releases. So if you get it within those 3 days, I assume you're gonna be able to keep it forever. For free. Hold up. Excuse me. Oh, we got Chillington in chat. When I recorded it, I cut the earlier bit off the animation. He picked it up from his pocket, then it appeared with some smoke, and then it jumped out of his hand, and I went to record, but I forgot to save bars. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It still looks good. I wouldn't be able to tell that it was like messed up or anything. So that was good. No, Eclipse is not out, guys. It's probably gonna be out maybe in a month or two, I assume. Thank you again. No problem, Toasty. No problem. Try watching some posing tutorials. Not, by the way, guys, this is like what a lot of people don't really understand or like don't do. Is like a lot of people will just look for Roblox animation tutorials, but you should look for any type of tutorial on animating, you know, because you can learn from 2D and you can like, you know what I mean, like you can learn from any type of animation tutorial, not only Roblox tutorials. There's like really only so many Roblox tutorials that are actually good and that will actually teach you anything. So make sure to watch some. This guy's sort of gonna hate on mine. No, I'm not gonna hate on any. I'm not gonna hate on any. I will just give my feedback, all right? Not yet. I'm thinking of starting my channel. Can you give me ideas on what to animate? I think you should look for actual ideas on YouTube. I've seen the shorts, like stories, the animation, the Roblox animation short stories. They do really well. Like they actually get millions of views and they are not even that complex. So I would maybe like animate some short stories and just post them on shorts. But that's my 2 cents. All right, don't take that as, you know, concrete advice. All right, let's we're already getting some more submissions, so let's go ahead and get on the next animation here. Nice scene setup. Is that supposed to be like from first person, or why is the rest of the body not moving here? Hold up. Let me watch this a little slower. Okay, it's the main problem here is, first of all, it took 20 minutes for him, so it's unfinished. Oh, okay, it's rushed. Okay, that makes sense. But even then, it all happens a little too fast. You know what I mean? I would kind of maybe expect like him to get like slashed by the chainsaw, kind of, you know, like a little pause, pull him up, and then like flick him around. It all just happens a little too quick. You know, it looks like unnatural. But I get that it's unfinished. So you know, you can go ahead and send that once it's finished back in the showcase, and I'll make sure to check it out. So I'll send that to you. Yeah, guys, so these are from my Discord server, so you guys can send your animations here, and I'm gonna review them right now. These are all from here, from Showcase. You'll find the link to my Discord server. Actually, I'm gonna give you the link. If anybody's, I think everybody from the Discord server is already over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in here just in case. I see. Any other problems? Yeah, it's just really take your time with the poses, you know? It just all... The poses switch a little too fast, you know? It just all happens a little too quick. Some more anticipation as well. If you haven't seen 12 Principles of Animation, what is the best that you see it? What do you mean? What do I rate this? I actually got sidetracked there and I forgot what I was talking about. Okay. Oh yeah. If you haven't seen 12 Principles of Animation, then you should go ahead and watch that. It's a video on YouTube, and it's gonna improve your animations by so much. I think Chillington here got recommended to you know, watch the 12 Principles of Animation, and the next animation he posted here was so much better. I play the 12 Principles of Animation every morning. That's exactly what you should do. I mean, what's the best anime that someone sent you? That's hard to say. That's hard to say. Like, the best animation out of all of these, I cannot say. There's just so many. There's so many. There's just I've seen a really good amount of good ones over here. Okay, we got another one by Lena. Scrapped animations made in Blender and the older versions made in Moon. Sorry for the LQ. I had to compress to be able to send. Oh yeah, sorry for the low quality. That's fine. Ooh, I like this model. Did you make this model? I assume you didn't. Alright, I'm not gonna like discredit your work, but this model looks really cool. I'm not sure if you made it. What is that? Yeah, that's exactly what you need to ask yourself with these like type of characters. That's actually a good thing, you know? When you look at this character and ask like, what is that? Oh, you did make the model. Damn. Great stuff, dude. Great stuff. It's a little too glossy, you know? It's slightly a little too glossy, but other than that, it looks really cool. But let's actually focus on the animation here. Alright, the walk cycle is looking good. Again, I think... Are the keyframes offset here? I don't think they are. I would probably offset the arms. The arms. If they're offset, it looks slightly better. But only by a few keyframes. You gotta experiment with that. Thanks for recommending the 12 Principles. Of course, dude. Is that another... Oh, damn. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. What type of animation was that? Was that like a grab? Hold up. Oh, that was like a grab, right? Oh, this looks good too. The way it slows down. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This guy knows the 12 Principles of Animation, guys. This guy knows. What is upsetting? Did I say anything upsetting? My friend that animate for like 7 to 10 years doesn't know the 12 principles of the animation, so his animations don't have too much impact. Yeah, guys, that's another thing, guys. If you don't know the 12 principles, your animations are not gonna have an impact. But this one is really good, honestly. These ones are really good. I don't really have anything like I would just know straight off the bat, you know? It's not like I look at this and say, yeah, that's wrong. I would say there's a lot of things right. And I'm trying to figure out... I would maybe even exaggerate this more. I'd maybe even exaggerate the run. It looks sort of silly with his hands a little too wide, too far apart from the body. I'm gonna have, yeah, probably gonna have a dream with that thing touching me. Oh, this idol is really good. Oh, I like that idol, dude. With the twitch too. Did you have some reference for this? That's really good, dude. This is probably the best one out of these. Even with the hand moving. The hand is slightly clipping, but that you won't really notice that too much. Damn, dude. That's fire. That's actually really good. I don't have anything that I would note like the best one. Out of the ones Lena sent, yes, I would say that these are the best ones actually. And he said, and the older versions made in Moon. And these are scrapped. These are all scrapped. These are actually really good to be scrapped, dude. These are really good though. I wouldn't even say it's the best one made from Lena, because actually you guys got different names on YouTube, so I can't tell who's messaging each time. I gotta remember. Show me the others. Let me check something. Hold up. You've got this one from Lena too. I would say this one is like, I wouldn't be able to pick between these two, because this one's also really good. This one's also really good. Camera movement too. And what else? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is the probably the weakest one from Lena. The idle and the walk here, but the walk is actually really good though, because the long legs, it looks really intentional. You know what I mean? This walk cycle looks really intentional for the thing that is made for. And even actually I said before that you gotta fix the head, but even this looks slightly intentional. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or not. Alright, did we get any new ones? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and scroll up a little bit. The Moon Animator versions are the ones in game. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that. Oh yeah, the ones in game. Oh yeah. I get you. I mean, it won't really make that doesn't really make that big of a difference. The version of Moon Animator, it doesn't really affect the animations. Alright. Let's scroll up here. Once you guys send more, I'm gonna go ahead and review more. If anybody wants their animations reviewed, you can go ahead and send them on my Discord and the showcase channel. I know the 12 principles, rigging weight, painting, IK, FK, and all that, and I'm mastering Blender animation, but my anims look really bad, bro. How do I fix that? Send them here. I'll take a look. But usually the software is not really a problem, you know? The software is never a problem, really, when it comes to animating, in my opinion, unless you're using the freaking Roblox Studio default animation tab, because that thing sucks. My only problem is timing, space a little, and easing sometimes. Wait, did you send any animations here in Showcase? But yeah, timing and spacing, guys, is probably the most important principle out of the 12 principles. It probably is the most important one. So you gotta... Actually, there's one really good video. I'm gonna suggest you guys a really good video right now. Hold up. Let me go ahead and find it. Oh yeah. This video right here. Hold on, let me see what you guys are typing. This video right here, the #1 animation principle. I'm gonna send a link in chat right now. This is so good. This is so good. This basically talks about timing and spacing, so a lot of you guys will find that useful. In my opinion, Blender just make 10 times smoother. You don't need to be good a lot. Let me join that thing and rate me. Yeah. Go ahead and join. I sent a link up in the chat if you scroll. Blender has a different default using style compared to Moon Animator, and that's that's true. The animations in Blender automatically look good without doing any easing and adding too many in-betweens to it. That's right. So you guys watch this. If you have problems, if you're struggling with timing and spacing, you gotta watch this video from Noble Frugal Studio. A really good video. It's not a Roblox specific video, but oh, we got a donation. Damn. Thank you so much, man. I don't know what currency that is, so I can't even say how much of what is that, but I appreciate any single donation, guys. Or is that a donation? I'm not used to YouTube. I'm not used to YouTube live streaming. How do I execute timing and easing? That's killing my head. Watch this video. Watch this video. Actually, timing and easing? I don't know what you mean by easing with timing. Because timing and easing is like two different things. Oh, yeah, of course it's GOD. It's like $3. Thank you so much, man. It's $1.41. Thank you so much, regardless of how much it is. Thank you so much. Bro, you are not buying private classes by knowing that. But I might in the future, but not right now, guys. I really I'm really busy right now. I cannot afford to do like coaching calls, but maybe in the future. But maybe in the future I will actually make ones. But that's a question for future me. I won't be able to answer that right now. Yo, Bloodheart. W Dodo, brother. Alright, we got another animation. Wait, is Bless in chat? Is Bless in chat? I want to know that. I gotta know. Is Bless in chat? Yo, I'm Bless. Yo, Bless. I don't know if I should call you Bless or Bloodheart. Let me know which one you prefer. But man, your animations look really good. I'm actually gonna come back to your animations since I don't think you were here before, but we were looking at your animation before. This one right here. So this is really good, dude. I gotta say, first of all, this is really good. Even though like I'm assuming this is on 60 FPS. Hold up. Yeah, I can't see it in here. I'm assuming it's on 60. I don't really like 60 personally. I'm a 60 FPS hater. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna check yours in a second. I mean real. I just wanna give Bless some feedback here because this is really good. This is really good. The only thing I would say is, you see, this looks like a little too smooth at times, and a part of that is, you know, it being 60 FPS. But if it's for a game or stuff like that, then 60 FPS is completely fine. And even then, like, there's not really that big of a problem with 60 FPS. But I'm assuming from seeing this, I can't really see the timeline, obviously, but it looks like the keyframes, especially in the jump, they are spaced like too evenly, you know? When you space your keyframes out like slightly less even, it's gonna look less floaty. Because it looks slightly floaty here. But that's probably the only thing. Otherwise, this is a 9 out of 10, dude. This is a 9 out of 10. That's the only thing I wanted to say to that. Let's go ahead and I'll come back to Bless's animation, but I mean Glasses wanted me to review this, so let me go ahead and check this out quickly. Hold up, let me see. Oh, is that supposed to be a jump? Yeah, again, guys. Again, I think I already said this like 10 times over, guys. More exaggeration, more anticipation, more exaggeration on the anticipation, and just more exaggeration overall. But other than that, it's pretty good, actually. Pretty smooth. And also offsetting the keyframes. Actually, this looks slightly offset. Offsetting the arms and the head. Usually I animate 10 every 10 frames. Yeah, that's the thing. Your keyframes are evenly spaced out. You should experiment by spacing them out differently, you know? Less evenly. That's what you should experiment. You're gonna see your animation's gonna look a lot better. If that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. I'm sorry. I see this is not done yet, but hold up. Oh yeah, this is good, dude. This is good. I'm seeing, you know, you're obviously using a lot of reference, which is good. Really nice. I think it has the same problem. Only the spacing of the keyframes is too even. The keyframes are just too evenly spaced. But yeah. Hold up, let me go ahead and really pay attention to this. Yeah. This is also what I was talking about, offsetting the arms here. Bless does this really well. So you see, the arm moves here, while the rest of the body sort of like stays like, you know, still. And then we got the arm. Boom. Great, dude. Great stuff. And let me see what you guys type in chat. Small jump. Oh, that was small jump. That was good. Yeah, I can try that. I hate the walk on this one though. Wait, was it this one? The walk here? Oh yeah, I see. I didn't even notice that actually. But I'm gonna get to the rest of the animations here. What's up, Zian? Niski, is Blender 4.4.3 a good version to use Blender? Yeah, it is. It is. But I would recommend using 5.1.2. Hold on, let me check back the... Oh yeah, I see what the problem here is. It starts off pretty fine, and then you've got a massive feet slide here. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that. It's not that hard to fix though. It's not that hard to fix. You gotta watch out with feet sliding when you're making like walking animations or anything. Feet sliding are the #1 culprit. Hi YouTube, hi pro man. All right, let's go back. Let's go on to Carl's animation. Is Carl in the chat? All fun and games when he sees that rickroll that someone made. Damn, I hope I don't get that. Okay, I'm assuming these won't have sound effects since it's a screen recording. Okay, hold up. Let me rewatch that. A lot of things happened really quick. It's also very disorienting having like, bro, you could have at least closed one of the viewports here, or went into layout. It's like I don't know where my eye is supposed to look. Hold up. Let me watch that back. I like the start. Actually looks pretty professional. With the camera movement, like, you know, kind of bouncing. Pulling out the weapon. That's actually really good. I would say this is really good in terms of, like, actual... This is like absolute cinema, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. This looks really good. With like the counter movement, you know? Basically like the camera goes up and the gun comes up as well. Actually, that's not counter movement, but you know what I mean. What I would probably do is here on the head. It kind of ends fast, you know? A problem I see so many times, guys. You don't want animations to end abruptly like that because it looks so weird, you know? Because like imagine even when you turn your head in real life like super fast and you try to like end abruptly, you won't get like that, you know, robotic like instant stop. There's still gonna be some sort of like a bounce, or you know, like some sort of easing. In real life easing. But really good though. Really good. I think that's probably the only thing I would really critique about this. But yeah, I like the way these guys pop up too after the camera goes down. That's pretty original. But yeah, the abrupt stops. I'm Carl, look into the left. Oh yeah, inspired by Rivals, when seen I made it for a game, but Dev called it bad for some reason. The Dev wanted it 2 seconds to 3. Oh, 2s to 3. Wait, what do you mean? The Dev wanted 2s to 3. Hold up. Also, I didn't actually notice this. I gotta pay more attention, guys. I'm tired. I didn't pay attention to this. The hand looks unnatural. The way the hand is rotated. That's not good. Oh, he wanted 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah. Like a short 3-second animation. Yep. The hand is looking really unnatural there. You know, right there. Let me see if anything else I can say about this. I don't think it's that bad, dude. I actually don't agree with the dev saying it's bad. I actually don't think it's that bad, bro. It's actually good. How to become a good animator? Well, I can't really give you a one sentence answer to that. You just gotta animate a lot, dude. You gotta watch tutorials. Don't only watch Roblox animation tutorials. You know, look up 2D animation tutorials, all types of tutorials on YouTube about animation. You're gonna learn a lot. Especially, first of all, watch 12 Principles of Animation. It's a video on YouTube by Alan Becker, and that's the #1 thing. I know. Yeah, you just gotta animate a lot. Animate a lot. Learn from tutorials that actually explain. You know, like, don't go out and watch Roblox tutorials that only basically the whole tutorial is just, you know, copying the poses the other guy makes, and he doesn't even say anything about it or explain why he does things. That's not gonna teach you anything. It really won't. And then I would say also I would say that actually the showcase channel here is a good place to learn. Actually, I didn't fire this. The showcase animation channel is a really good place to learn, because you're gonna see animations from other people, and you can actually take ideas, or like not steal ideas from them, but, you know, take inspiration and actually, you know, even go ahead and remake some of these, you know, even try to recreate some of these in your own style, and that's gonna teach you a lot. All right, we got one from Pro right here. Very short. Yeah, I see the biggest problem here. This is what a lot of people do when they're starting out in animation. The leg over here is way too forward. You don't want this. You don't want this protruding so much. It looks sort of like a knee here. Like, this is sort of what you would do. You would put the leg forward like this if you are crouching or landing or something like that, but not when you're standing still. It looks weird. But other than that, the breathe in, breathe out, good. I would add more exaggeration. And while breathing out, don't only move the arm like this. I would also rotate it while breathing out, so it has some more motion. Some more variety in motion. So my odd animations. Jib. Niski, please review and rate on your stream. Alright, I'm gonna review and rate these. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay. There is a main problem in this walk cycle, and I'm gonna let you guys watch it and see if somebody spots what's the main problem about this, guys. A Q&A. What's missing here? Somebody type that in the chat, just to know you guys know how to. Somebody who knows how to make walk cycles well. No, it's not the legs. It's not the legs. Yeah, the legs are sliding, but there's one major. Yeah, YT Mello got it. He didn't get it completely, but there's no weight transfer, guys. There's no weight. You know, it doesn't go up and down. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up a walk cycle. There's this really cool picture. Hold on, let me pull it up. This picture right here, guys. This is like the main 5 poses of the walk cycle. And you see there's a contact pose, and then you go down, and the pass pose is also slightly higher than the contact pose. And this adds the weight. This adds the weight to the animation. Oh shit. What? So this adds the weight to the animation. You see, when I look at this, it doesn't go down at all. It doesn't go down or up. So it looks really weird. I'm so bad with walk cycle reference. Wait, is this your animation, Jib? Is Jib in the chat here? Because you guys got different names. I can't remember every single name difference here. I don't know if he's in the chat. If you typed that before, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me look at this one too. Is this a GIF? Oh, this is a GIF. Wait, what? Why would you add this into a GIF? Okay, so this actually looks better. This looks better, but the legs are staying in one place. No, I'm Carl. Okay. The legs are staying in one place, you know? Like your whole body turns, but the legs are still forward. So I would rate these, you know, considering you're most likely a beginner, I would actually rate these a good 6. A good 6, you know, for a beginner. You actually, there's one thing you actually got right here. It's the legs. Or yeah, you kind of got it right, but not completely, because this is supposed to go up slightly more. The leg is supposed to go up slightly more. He's lying. No, I'm not lying, bro. You gotta, I said, keeping in mind he's a beginner, you know? Keeping in mind he's a beginner. I would also say, yeah, actually the arm movement is good here. I was about to say if the arms go in the same time as the legs, that would be a problem, but yeah, the leg is also going in front too much. A good point there. The legs are also going in front too much. But yeah, the weight transfer is completely missing, man. I recommend making the walk slower and more. Yeah. Not Roblox, but my first ever fight animation kind of thing from a while ago. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hold on, let me go ahead and rewind this. How is wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Lena's in the chat. How did you make this? Is this in Blender? Was this made in Blender? I'm assuming it was. You can see, I think that's the Blender background, if it's not transparent. It kind of, I think the camera movement is what really takes away from the animation here. The camera movement at the start is like, it's like the problem with a lot of movies is like camera movement during fight scenes. You gotta really nail that right. And over here, it's sort of like you can't really see what's going on in the first second. It goes back. Now this part is good, but the first second, it's kind of like too all over the place. I'm gonna end myself. There's no way. I want my 3 plays back, or else. You gotta chat more, I think. Or wait, is it based on the chat? I think it is. Based on how much you chat. You got the top fans. I didn't even know that's the thing. Oh yeah, YT Mellow 175 XP, dude. That's crazy. I'm actually enjoying this, dude. I was not feeling too well, but I'm actually enjoying rating these. Have you ever actually made a game? No, I have not made a game, dude. Making a game is really hard and time consuming. I have not made a game. But this is good though. This is good. These look a little weird. This like animation here of the punch, it looks a little stiff. But other than that, I would rate this. If the camera movement wasn't ruining it at the start, I'd probably rate this a 7, 8. if you actually made these models yourself, I'm rating it a 9 because I really respect that. Wait, Len's typing. You can type in YouTube too. I already remember your name. Why not? The camera is too cold. Make it smoother. Too cold. What does that mean, dude? Hold up, let's go back here so I can rate all of these. Alright. Minus 2D. Light, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, Light? Are you on the stream? Wait, did Lena say anything? Okay, no. Oh, I was gonna send a walk cycle cam, but I want to try animating a new one right now. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you can send one anything. I'm gonna get to every single one, guys. We are not ending the stream until no more anim. Okay, I'm actually not gonna say that because then we're gonna be here forever. But I'm gonna get to every single one of you guys. We've got a 2D animation from Light, which has been in the server since forever. You know, this guy is one of the OG members of this Discord server. Very, very passionate young guy. Oh, this is one of your older ones, right? I'm pretty sure this is one of your older ones. But yeah, there's not really much that I can give you as a feedback when it comes to 2D though. I cannot give that much feedback when it comes to 2D because I don't make 2D. Oh, this is really good, dude. The start here, I like these smear keyframes. You do these really well. That actually looks good, bro. Damn. Yeah, keep these coming, dude. Keep these coming. These are really good. Keep making these. Oh yeah, he's here. All right. Once again, I would love to give you some feedback, but oh yeah, you sent a lot of Roblox anime. I'm gonna go ahead and look at these two. I cannot give you as much feedback when it comes to 2D, dude. So I'm sorry about that, but I rate this really high, dude. I would give this an 8 or 9. This one right here. This one is slightly lower. I rate this probably a 6 or 7. I did not. All right, dude. It's good. I said the word. I said the two numbers. Okay. Let me show you animation of my friend. His name is Rick. Alright, I'm gonna actually let's go ahead and we're gonna go in order. I'm gonna get to it. Rodev trick shot? Wait, Rodev's trick shot? I know Rodev. Ooh. Oh, this is really low quality. Oh, let me go and put this. Wait, hold up. It's on YouTube. Blow it up. SN3 in your time. Are you spacing your... Oh, yeah. Man, this is really... I don't know if this is supposed to be this laggy. I don't think it's supposed to be this laggy. I think that's a hardware problem. But it's fine. I'm gonna try to rate this either way. It's actually not as bad, honestly. Because when it comes to, you know, me rating these, I'm not rating like the technical, like when it comes to the really advanced ones, I'm gonna rate every single thing I can find. But when it comes to these, I feel like if it tells the story, it doesn't have to be, you know, like Pixar level type of animation. I would actually rate this pretty high. I would give this a 7. I'll give this a 7. 7.5. Because it conveys the message, you know? You can see what each pose is trying to do. You got the bomb too. It's funny. So this one is good, dude. This one is good. But Roblox are old animations. Oh yeah, dude. This one is really good. The one with the eye. I like that one. Really good, dude. That's a solid 9. Right there. Why is PR, PS, and AE on your Oh, you're saying why is PR, PS, and AE? These are After Effects, Premiere Pro, and Photoshop. These two are for editing. These two I use for editing videos, and this one is for making thumbnails. Photoshop. I mean, you probably know what Photoshop is, right? Okay, hold up. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Oh, what is this? I thought that's a ball. I thought that's a soccer ball. Hold up. That's a head. What is going on here? That's actually good though, dude. I also like the little pauses in between, and I also really respect that you actually did this. What game is this? What Roblox game did you animate this in? Because this is not made in studio. So I have even more respect for that. This one, you can see that's like a problem maybe you didn't notice. When he kicks the ball, the torso actually stays like in the same thing. I would maybe expect it to rotate the other way. But that's cool, dude. That's a cool idea too. Yo, Nitai, is that how? No, or Naite? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and check the other of these. Actually, oh my god, we are getting a lot. I gotta go faster, guys. I gotta go faster. Oh, we got the Goku run. Really good. It's slightly too fast though. It's slightly too fast, and the weight shifting is not there as much. There needs to be more exaggeration on the up and down pose and the pass pose. Ooh, bro, what is your like? This guy's got some weird like kicking head. Oh, I think that's maybe because he wasn't able to get a ball in there, so he used the head. if that's what it is, that's super funny, dude. Wait, hold on. Let's see if he actually. There's some people typing in Discord. Free animation game call. Oh yeah, free animation game. You can do animate on mobile and PC. Oh yeah, I know you can animate on mobile with the games. I made a video about that. You should go check it out after the stream, because it was pretty fun. Oh, this one's pretty good actually. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, you see this one has more of the weight transfer, but it's not correct. Because you see one step is actually being made in air, you know? You're kind of stepping on air there, or the character is stepping on air. Well, otherwise, dude, you got it. I like the arms movement. This is actually what I like to see when I see walk cycles animations. Like, the arms not only going forward, but actually swinging, like rotating sideways, like that. That's good. Good, dude. Alright, next one. We got another one from Pro. 8 out of 10 or 5. Hold up, let me see. This is really hard to see because it's not made as a screen recording. Damn, that's what I forgot to do. Oh yeah, I sometimes forget about it too. Actually, this is one of the better walk cycles here, or that I've seen today. Because you clearly got the weight shifting there. This one is actually pretty good, dude. I would rate this a solid 8. Solid 7 maybe, actually. Because the head is like slightly bobbing in a little weird way there. But that's a solid 7. 7.5. 7.4. Kidding. Some practice. From Necro. Is Necro in the chat? Or is Necro still here? I'm sorry guys, I'm taking a little longer. We're gonna get to every single one of your guys' animations. Hello, Necro. Yo, what's up? He's lying. Bro, do not trust this guy in the chat right here. Do not trust him. Okay. Hold up. This is... I feel like you've watched the 12 principles of animation and you saw like... because there's one principle, I don't know if it's called the easing principle. That, you know, each animation has to start off fast and end slow. Or like, you know, there has to be like some slowing down. And this is like taken too literally. Like it slows down a little too... It slows down a little too hard. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like it turns into slow-mo here. But you are actually... I wouldn't say even this is like such a bad thing, because you're getting the principle of the animation right, you know? The animation like starts off fast and then slow. Which, I mean, I'm not saying every single animation should start fast, but if it's a sword swing, it's usually sort of the way it goes. But it's a little bit too over exaggerated in a bad way. It slows down a little too much. Or a little too abruptly too. I think the curve is like too steep at the start. Ooh, this one is good. Hold up, let me see. Let me see that again. These go by really fast because I think they're all in 60 FPS. Oh, there was one thing I was gonna say about this. Hold up. Yeah. So here I would say he starts pulling the string a little too fast. You know? Because I would suggest looking up shooting a bow references. When you're pulling the string, you don't go as fast. It kind of looks like the string has no tension. It kind of looks like the string has no tension. Because obviously, I mean, there's no string here, but if there was a string, then it looks like, you know, because I don't know if you ever shot a bow in real life, but that thing is hard, dude. You are like pulling that, it's freaking hard. So that's the only thing I would say about that. But that's a good 7 or 8 actually. 8 for the bow animation and a 7 for this for these two. Actually, yeah. That 7 is a good rating. I feel like the head could move a little bit more because it kind of looks like they're snapping their neck on the first one mainly. Yeah, true. I also noticed that. Yeah. I also noticed that. The head kind of stays like, you know, you probably wouldn't even be able to do that in real life. like rotate your torso like that and look that way. Yeah. Is there any more? Gang, these are like 8 months ago. Now I'm a lot better. Full body animator. Okay, dude, don't take that as... I was rating it as you sent them, you know. I don't know how old these were. Wait, are these gifts again? I'm assuming these are yours, right? You didn't just like send some random gifts. This is nice. It's actually nice to see more 2D animations because I feel like Light was the only one sending 2D stuff in here. If these are actually yours. Not sure if you actually made these. But if you did, then these are really good. Especially this one right here. Alright. We've got another one from Lena. It looks like an evolution from my very first to my newest form right now. Hold up, let me go ahead and see. Wait, hold up. How does it start? Is the newest one first? Oh no, very first to newest. Okay. Okay. I can see the progress, definitely. Actually, I would say this one is better than this one. This looks like slightly too stiff here. This one looks slightly too stiff. I would actually say this one was probably the best one. Or actually I'm not. Yeah, this one right here. This one looks slightly too stiff. Yeah, the arms too. The arms too, yeah. The first one was actually pretty good though. The first one was really good too. This is my first animation from Pro right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Man, that's actually good. That's good, dude. And you've, like, on this one, you actually did get... You did get the weight transfer correctly here. You did get it correctly. It looks natural. It looks real. This one is really good. I would rate this on... Hold up. Let me watch it again. I would rate it a 9 because what would make this a 10 for me is offsetting the arms. Offsetting the arms keyframes and the head keyframes a little bit. That would make it look so much better. But that's the only thing. Oh, this is another one from Light. Oh, let me put this on full screen. Ooh. Damn, dude. Bro, you remind me of like of prime old Alan Becker on YouTube. These remind me so much of that, and I love these, dude. I love these. I love the Stickman fight animations. They just like, they're good, bro. Your animations are good, and even like the format is good. I just like the Stickman style. Really nice, dude. Really nice, my friend. That's a straight up 10. I'm giving this 10 out of 10 right here. That's freaking good. Hold up. Oh yeah, the way the troll face sketches, the troll face stretches right there. That's good, bro. That's good. I like this one. Niski, if you can do this for a video, I'm making some Demon Slayer animation. I'm trying to import a source from Toolbox, but I've watched a lot of tutorials, but I still can't import the katanas. Oh yeah, I will make a video on how to animate guns in Blender and weapons. I will make that. I don't know when, hopefully soon, but I will make that in the future. Gonna watch this one from Double D. Oh, it's the purple rig again, or the pink rig, bro. This is one of the issues I just get comments about every single day, dude. The pink rig. Or the purple. I don't know, dude. Is this purple or I feel like this is like magenta. I don't think it's purple or it's not pink or purple. It's like magenta. Or maybe I would still incline more pink than purple. I don't know. Yeah, magenta. But let me rate the animation because we're not rating the texture of the rig. Yeah, this once again, it ends a little too abruptly. Oh, never mind. It continues. Hold up. Oh, wait. Okay. That's good, dude. That's good. That's really good. If I could give any feedback, let me see. The posing. This is like slightly weird, the arm here. But that's probably the only like nitpick, I guess. Yeah, but this is really good, dude. I rate this for 3 weeks. Oh, I rate this a 10. If you've been animating for 3 weeks, then this is a 10 right there. That's really good. I think I'm gonna stop sending stuff for now because I sent like 10 things. Nah, bro, you can feel free to send more, you know? Feel free to send more if you want to. We've got Dojo Dualistic Animatic. Wait, are you making these? I mean glasses? I mean real? These are yours. Are they? Because I'm not gonna be rating animations that are, you know, not yours, guys, you know. Oh, it's by your friend. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. Oh yeah, let me also answer this. I quit Roblox animation. I become 2D animator. Is this L or W for me? That's you can't say if it's a W or L. It's if you find it more fun to be animating 2D, then it's a W, you know? Why would it be a W or L? And these are good. These are good. Yeah, these are good, dude. Your friend is talented. Pretty nice. Once again, I can't really rate like 2D animations because I don't feel qualified to rate those. But yeah, this looks good, dude. The story too. Good stuff. You can tell your friend I like this animation. It's not a win or lost. True. He's right. He is right. Hold up. This gift right here, guys. You gotta favor this one. Cause this one is good. And it has like a lot of use cases. Get that Ash. Okay. I made this one yesterday. Double D. D. Damn, good one. Good one. Hold up. Let me see. The launch here is slightly too stiff. It feels slightly too stiff here, the launch. I think it's because of, you know, everything being too uniform. It feels kind of robotic. Because like the arms are exactly in the same level. They move together. Everything moves together. The keyframes are not really... They're kind of evenly spaced here. At the start. So it's all... It feels a little too robotic, the start there. But the rest is pretty good, actually. Even this part here. The arms are kind of moving and waving in the same exact way. And like there's no offset in between those keyframes there. I'm pretty sure. So that's probably my only feedback I would give this. It just feels a little stiff. Dude, why you hate... Bro, he's not hating you. He's not hating you, bro. Don't take that personally. Alright. I'm gonna look at some of the older ones here right now, and I think we're gonna... I'm gonna do 6 more minutes, and then we're gonna end the stream. Let's actually go ahead and check some of the other ones, because I see that it's kind of dying down here. So I'm not gonna, you know, keep it pushing, you know, and don't want to force this too much. I also did not even expect it to be an hour here, dude. I expected this to be way shorter. Oh, we got another animation from Double D. Go ahead and check it out. Oh, you got the reference here too. Oh my god, that's funny. Bro, I don't know why I just like laugh at that so much, dude. It's a funny clip too. Okay, hold up. I can't pay attention. Bro, you cannot be putting this here because that's like so funny. I cannot focus on the actual thing. What kind of rig is that? Did you make that rig yourself? There's like way too many bones. Or like way too many controls. This looks like an R15 rig, but it's on an R6 body. If you get what I mean. That looks weird. But the animation itself... let me see the reference. Oh my god. Freaking Discord, dude. Or that might have been me. Yeah. The leg goes a little too down. Or like the point of wait, hold up, let me see actually. It happens pretty fast, so I gotta like pause this. Yeah, the easing, if you see, you know, the real clip, there's some sort of like, you know, obviously it's freaking real life. There's no easing styles in real life, but you get what I mean. It kind of goes in the same speed here. But I would rate this. Hold on, let me watch that again. A good 6. A good 6. Alright, oh my god, we got more. Why did I see? Oh my god. Oh, hey, hey Mousa. It's going fine. How are you? I don't see anybody being here. I see 0 concurrent viewers. I don't understand that. Is there nobody on the stream? Hold up. Let me check the next one. Oh, I think my YouTube is bugging because it's showing me 0 viewers and there's people typing in the chat, so it's kind of weird. I've seen that one. I liked it. Rail. You can go back in the stream. I checked it out. DJ Shepherd, yes, you are on stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. My friend gave me the rig, but I don't use it no more. Yeah, dude. Don't use that rig ever again. There's way too many things wrong with this rig. Like, I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Because I feel like these bones right here are supposed to not be visible. And they're still visible. So, yeah. Don't use that rig ever again. Let's see. Another Roblox animation from Light. Damn, that's good, bro. It actually shows. Dude, your Stickman animation experience actually shows in these. Like, what I like about this is the way he falls. It kind of has that, like, sort of cartoony effect to it. And also, this is like the thing I talked about so many times, dude. Like, actually gave feedback to so many people here about this. It's like, you're actually doing this really well because you offset the legs, you know? You offset the legs on each body part, so it doesn't look stiff and it doesn't look like robotic or floaty. Maybe actually the keyframes are slightly too even, but that's just a nitpick. Joke. Sick ass backflip animation. Music warning. Okay. I'm gonna mute that just in case YouTube doesn't like that. Oh. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah. I would probably exaggerate this more. Yeah, I would exaggerate the first part more. You know, the like jumping down. you see even the kid in the real life reference is kind of more exaggerated than your Roblox pose, and your Roblox poses are supposed to be more exaggerated than the references. Also, guys, don't mimic the references one-to-one. I'm not sure if that's what's happening here, but that's just a tip for, you know, anybody watching this. You should never... A reference is a reference, you know? It's just a reference. I'm so happy you saw me. Yes, bro. I see everybody in this chat. Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one too, you know? Why did you make... What's up with the heads being kicked around? I don't understand that. What's up with kicking the heads around? Oh wait, was that oh yeah, Lena. Alright, good night, Lena. Alright. They must really hate heads. I guess he really hates heads. Can Light elaborate on that? What's up with kicking the heads? Were you like not able to get a soccer ball, so you just like use the head? It is kind of creative, I'm not gonna lie, you know? You gotta use what you have at the moment. Good improvisation right there. Alright, let's check some of these older ones before you guys send more. By the way, if anybody is new to the stream, you can send your animations here on my Discord server. I'm gonna send a link into the chat right now. If anybody's not on my Discord server yet and he's in the chat right now, you can go ahead and join my Discord server and post your animations here if you want me to review them. And let's go back a little bit because there's a lot of good ones here. We're gonna go ahead and check some of the good ones, or every single one, I guess. Damn, I said it's gonna be 6 more minutes and I already went like 10 minutes overboard and we're streaming longer. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream at 11 p.m. for me. Yo, check the last message real quick. Cause you're opposite of like. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You're gonna rage bait Light. Please reply. To what? What did I reply to, bro? I don't understand what I should reply to. I don't see any message here or in the chat. Oh yeah, there's no ball in the game. Yeah, I figured. I was just gonna ask you. Alright, bro. Alright, dude. Alright, let's check some of the other ones here. We got 20 more minutes. Actually, I'm gonna do like 15 more minutes because it's kind of dying down here. We're not getting that many new suggestions. Yo, Niski, I make animations as well. Is it okay if I put my channel in the chat for everyone else to look at? I mean, you can go ahead and put in the chat here. Or you can put it in showcase, I guess. Or just send a link to a video with your animation. Because this is not really for promoting, you know? This is not really for promoting. This is more for like showcasing. But if your animation is on YouTube, like, you know, like this guy sent here, then that's fine. But just don't be doing any self promo here, because everybody would start doing that and I don't really want that happening here. That would kind of get too crazy too fast. Alright, I don't know where I stopped here. I think damn, bro, this chat is long. Wait, did anybody oh my god, I gotta keep going back now. I like those live. Keep going. Bye for now. Yo, bye Light. Have a good one. Take care. Bro, stop with that. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. Like, dude, stop the rage bait. You don't gotta be rude to each other, guys. Damn, bro, what's with this freaking Discord chat? I feel like I'm going in circles while I'm scrolling up. Let's see, do we got more animations here? We got another animation here. It's from Megu. I don't think Megu's on the stream, but I'm gonna go ahead and review it anyways, because we are not getting too many new suggestions. Wait, hold up, dude. I'm so sidetracked by what's happening in the chat, dude. Like, oh my god. Oh, this is a. I feel like this would be a good scene if it wasn't on the base plate. The base plate is taking a lot away from these. He's still learning. Is that about? I don't know. Okay, the problem with this one, I think, or one of the problems, I would say, it's just the poses, or like the animations look pretty stiff. Not really much movement going on here while he levitates. Hold up, let me see, make sure that. Bro, what are these? What are these pictures, bro? What are these pictures? By the way, guys, once again, you can send your animations to Showcase. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna take a look. But let's look at some of these other ones since nobody's sending stuff. Oh yeah, we already watched that one, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, hold up. This gotta be full screen. Hold up. We've got peak right here. Absolute cinema incoming. I can already tell. Yo, dude, this is good. Bro, this. Hold up, wait. It has sound effects too. I forgot about turning on the audio. Bro. Okay, that last sound effect was not necessary, but dude, this is good. This is freaking good, dude. Hold up. There's a few things I would say about this one. I don't think Anop's in the chat, so unfortunately I cannot give him live feedback, but for all of you guys that are in here, you're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna learn from this, what I say. So I would probably say I like the shakes, you know. That's something I do with my animations too, and I also did it with the short series I did with animating my subscribers. So I added those shakes in every hit, but I think here the shakes could even be more exaggerated. And I don't know how he's doing this actually. Like the way he's blurring the screen. Does anybody know how to do that in Moon Animator? I don't know how he does that, but that's good. That's cool. I like that because I haven't seen that really. I haven't seen this blur effect while punching before. It's actually pretty good. But I would add maybe even more shakes to the punches here, and the camera movement is taking away a lot, dude. The camera movement is not good here. The way it like bobbles, yeah. The shakes, the shakes, they don't feel like impact shakes. They feel like, you know, the camera being nauseous. If you guys get what I mean. I think for the blurry guy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. He probably made it. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, cause damn, how would he make that? Draw A. Nice drawings, dude. W. Okay. I don't think I can be showing that. I'm not sure. Wait, what is this from Chillington? Oh, another Chillington animation. Bro. Oh, where do you get these ideas, dude? These are nice. I feel like it's the way this is recorded is taking away a lot here. You could have at least rotated your phone for it to be like horizontal, and not in like the portrait mode. But this is good, dude. This is good. Maybe like a little bit more of a follow through. Actually, the follow through is there, but it kind of stops a little too abruptly. But maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. But these are good, dude. These are good. You've got a lot of potential, Chillington. These are freaking awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and see our new message. Oh, we got another animation. Oh, Light, you said you was gonna go sleep, or... Don't be staying up late, dog. Damn, bro. That's crazy. That's good, though. I'm not sure if... Bro, if you get me banned on YouTube, I swear. Well, I don't think it will, though. It's animation, but still. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go back to watching some of these older ones, because there is not enough of submissions. Which is fine. I feel like I've drained all of your guys' animations today, because there was a lot of them being sent. Hold on, where did we leave off? Wait, where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Yeah, based on this guy, bro, the first fight animation, this is insane. For a first fight animation? Come on, guys. This might sound dumb, but I forgot that I can do that. Yes, I mean rotate my phone to take pictures. Oh yeah. Yep. Hold up. Oh, another Chillington animation. Go ahead and see it. Wait. Yeah, the follow through is missing here completely. He kind of punches and then he like it looks like there's some sort of like a wall stopping him or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'll think about it like this. He goes forward really fast. And when you go forward, the faster you go forward, the more it takes to stop, you know? So he would keep going forward in reality and then like, you know, stop. You know, there's got to be more follow through. The follow through has got to be bigger, especially with these faster motions. When is the next stream? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. How many suggestions we'll get. Probably the next stream is probably gonna be a week or two after the next video. And the next video is probably gonna be next week, or maybe this weekend. We'll see, because I'm moving out right now, guys. I'm working on a lot of stuff, so it's just I don't really have as much time as I would want to, and that's why I made the stream, you know, so I can kind of connect with you guys in a little bit of a different way than, you know, on video, and I can actually answer your questions and I can actually give you feedback on your animations. We got a walk cycle animation from Frony. I'm pretty sure he's not in the stream, but oh yeah, the feet slide is big here. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with this, but is it the first one? Yeah, first walk cycle. It's the first walk cycle, so there's no weight transfer. I mean, you guys probably can see that. Even the contact pose, it seems to be different. You see? The contact pose is probably different because it's supposed to be like a fluent cycle. It's supposed to cycle, you know? It's a walk cycle, so it's supposed to be cycled. It kind of looks like there's everything wrong with this. But I don't mean that in a bad way, obviously. It's his first walk cycle, so it's kind of to be expected. I mean, if you have seen my learning Roblox animation video and you saw my first walk cycle there, you know, I would say it's trash too, so. This is better. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Alright, this is the genie that we saw before. Is there any new... Bro, I thought that's something else, and it kind of looks like there's something. Bro, that looked sus. Alright guys, anyways, we're not getting any more suggestions. It's really died out in here in the stream, so I'm gonna give you last 5 minutes. You know, you can ask me anything that you want in chat. I'm gonna go ahead and answer everything, and then we're gonna end the stream off. I think we had a really good stream. It was fun. I've reviewed so many animations. I actually didn't even expect to get that many submissions here. Really nice. When is the setup leak? Maybe when I move. When I move, I'm gonna post my setup and Discord. Once I move, because I'm gonna have a new room. New apartment. Dude, SRF, I wanna learn. Bro, this looks sus, dude. I have to delete this just because it looks suspicious. I'm sorry about removing that light, but it looks suspicious, if you know what I mean. It looked like something else than a hand. Alright, I'm giving you guys final options, you know. Either submit your animation or ask me a question. I'll answer it. Alright. I think we're not getting any more traffic here. I think this kind of died down. So thank you so much guys for the stream. Thank you so much for being here, for coming. Thank you so much to YT Mello for the donation. I appreciate it so much, and thank you all for being here. It was so much fun. Let's actually see. We've got one more animation. Let's watch it last time. Damn, that's really good. The scene setup is proud. It carries so much. The scene setup, the effects and stuff. Really nice. Really nice. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream off. And see you guys. Take care, everybody. We'll see each other in the next video. Hopefully on the weekend. Coming out this weekend. Maybe next week. We'll see. I'm gonna try my best, guys. Alright. See ya. Take care.